engineering 410 studs, Jeremy Marsh, in charge of public affairs, Kathy Keneally, in charge of just about everything. Hi, Kathy. Kevin, Maeve.
Would you like to take a closer look at our project?
Sure.
Come on over, I'll show you. Because this is the internal part of the structure, as you can see. Got some frames in there to support all the weight. Very sturdy structure.
If I can get a front view.
Say this is sitting against the wall. If we could have on the wall, hanging up, some kind of big poster, you know what I mean? Not poster board, but maybe wooden, something big, that would go almost up. You know what I mean? Yeah, like out to here on both sides. Something big and colorful like the title. Whatever we choose for the title, all that kind of stuff. Real big, colorful. Well, yeah, I'm saying, we got that wall too. Yeah, you said it's going to sit against the wall.
The walls are pretty high.
You got to figure they're small height. Or you just attach it back here.
How they attach them more? They attach it to the shelf or they attach it to the wall?
So they're according to their drawings, it'll be attached to the wall. Okay.
We have a problem. Because in order to do that, our shaft of this thing needs to be at least 3/4 inches long. Now this is the thing that attaches to the desk, so that this like sits here. And then the shaft comes in out of here like that. So this thing needs to be at least 3/4 inches long. So the motor needs to sit at least like an inch and a half back from the they bolt it up to it. We usually can shim it up. And you can change that. Okay, that's what we do.
Yeah, that's probably what we'll have to do. See, I gotta see, I don't know. We may have to make a mount to fit this thing. Like a metal mount, depending on because I don't know how, maybe if the mount's only that big, that long. See what I'm saying? We'll have to have something to attach it to.
Almost time to go. Look at that.
Right.
I'm just wasting away.
Why do they want to bolt it to the wall? I think that's just the way that it's set up.
I don't know. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Just a little, not this part, not the outside. Everything inside. I don't think this is.
Don't we have like a rope or something we can put it through the holes?
Okay, right now we're going to weigh the structure. Let me come downstairs so we can get a better view, so we won't have to look through the holes in the top floor. Okay, we are in the process of weighing this contraption. This is a rear view of the machine, the device, the creation. Hands of men and women fashioned a, I don't know if you'd call it a crate of thunder. So exactly how are you going to weigh this? What are we going to do? Anybody?
We're going to attach the structure to this little piece of string and then hook the string up to the little scale.
Right there.
Grab that?
Yeah, tight a little tighter.
Hey, Kevin. What? We'll get a close-up on Kathy's eye. A determined look.
Hey guys, you got it.
She's got it.
All we have to do is lift it up.
All I have to do is lift it up.
Did you retire?
Yeah, I'm just stuck through there.
Good.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Strong man Kevin about. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Man, it's strong. Look at those pipes. Look at those biceps. Okay, how much is that?
75, 80. Is that pounds?
Yeah.
Gosh, that's
So
awesome.
you think that might?
As long as it's nothing that's touching. All the weights. Yeah, all the weights are on it.
Looks like it's about 78, 79.
Cool.
You guys want to keep this little roll on it?
Still forming, John.
Probably on there.
Entering the lab for testing. Just another day in the lab. Interesting. Hey, here we got Brett Blake.
What are you doing?
Lee Chase working on some work. What are you guys up to today?
Teacher's name wrong.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Can I focus it?
Not a good idea.
Oh,
Sort
wait a
of
minute.
a different sort of.
I can't focus it. Don't worry about it. Who spelled wrong?
Colors. Explain what it's
Oh,
doing. Show different colors on the other one.
Bad idea. Are you guys testing anything today?
What's that?
Are you guys testing anything today?
No, we don't have the parts here.
Okay, cool. All right. Brett Blake, you camera shy.
These aren't level. Right?
I'm sorry for the tractions on the floor. Dangerous lab. Hey, the man, the myth, the legend.
It was because these things, when you push it, it won't be as.
Okay, right now the testing has begun. Z, what are they testing right now?
Right now we have tested the stability portion of the, and we will test to see if the object, if this structure is going to stay stable as it moves too.
Okay.
Maybe in the manual we could say something like this should come second.
Program director. Marty. Give a thumbs up. All right. Everything's A-okay.
No, the first portion.
Oh, the first portion, yeah. We're not doing that.
We're taking out the structure out.
Road trip. Pictures, please.
What's that now? What did you just do? Okay, right now they're testing. What are you testing right now?
Test to see if it'll go over.
Go over a lump of the floor. Let's see. Lump of the floor. Oh, wow.
And back.
I'm back. Woohoo!
Does that just fine?
All right.
As if we had any doubt.
You're gonna get, you're gonna get in different environments. You're gonna get different sizes of these
here, this one's almost perfectly flat.
Yeah, we tried when we were before 10 around.
One of the metal ones?
Yeah.
Sure, then,
So it's a little
I
higher.
checked on the car.
Thanks, though.
You said that they could order one.
Does it roll on carpet pretty well?
Now let's see if we can Kathy inside it and just go down the hall.
How much weight is inside of there?
100 pounds exactly.
There are exactly 100 pounds in there.
What you're telling me is we can spend more money on that.
Woo! Sir? Is there any words of wisdom, encouragement?
No, like I said, I have no doubt.
Okay, thank you. This one's a little different.
It's noisy.
I mean, granted, this is not a very light structure, and I think you're not going to have someone just like my size maybe pushing it around.
How is it for tipping?
Well, this
So
was,
it doesn't,
You
even
got,
if I was,
you got more weight than you ever
so we get
have.
about 100 pounds up here, there's a lot more overhead because that tipping out.
well, the thing is, you got to consider that we have more weight than the motors would actually be. Let's consider the motors to be about half the weight that this is. It would be a little more prone to tipping over if it was going over somewhat of a inclined door frame. And in the manual, we need to, I'm making notes as we're going along, in the manual, we need to, with, like, instructions for use of it, we need to say something like, you're going to push it from, like, the center of it, not the top.
That's a good idea. You gotta see how it goes with one person thing.
Do you want me to try it since I'm not that strong? I'm a weak Cool.
Probably need
If you get it going a little bit, yeah.
New York of speed is what we're talking about.
Let's try to do it slowly. Yeah, you do it slowly, I just have to push it a little more. It still goes. How goes it? It goes fine.
Come on, boy.
There you go.
You almost like that. Not gonna be able to grab them all.
Thank you.
Can't be pulled unless you put handles on it.
It's forward.
Yeah, always, you should always go.
I got it. I figured you would.
Having trouble with the door.
You built a box, but you can't close the door. Something in that.
Yeah.
It took us 5 minutes to close the door.
Make a note of that.
Scott Evers, you just won a trip to Disney World. Alright.
Hi.
Hey, Jessica.
You can't find 18 gauge wire. You know how to get 18 gauge wire? Double E, it was in areas, the 4 in the lab. Like right now, it's not at all.
There's a little bit.
Especially with the added.
So then once they weigh out, it does a little bit more.
Yeah, actually the weight kind of.
Pushes the wheels.
So we'll
probably
also
still-
keep
yeah.
this thing on the
There
carpet.
is a little bit there. You probably should do a little bit. You can do it at the very end.
But on the carpet, that stability is going to be much better.
No carpet, then you can
And the museum is carpet.
But that's easy to make it
I
fly.
think the only area in the museum that's not carpet is the real medical center.
I don't think this is medical.
It was
Big
like
red
stuff
shack.
that was in our dorms. Maybe a little bit fluffier than this guy.
You never get rid of it.
Come on, John.
Okay.
Bye.
You guys don't have a clue.
Who doesn't? Which one?
All of them.
See if I get close.
They don't know.
Like we know. They don't know like our class.
Hey, Marty. Let's unload.
I don't know if they have that.
Electricians.
Someone else has it.
These are the electricians.
Let me ask.
I think he was a little
Inspiration.
What's up?
Well, sir, I couldn't find anything.
What are you looking for right now?
18 gauge wire. You know it's absolutely impossible to find 18 gauge wire here.
It's Brett Blake again, the man, the myth, the legend. Brett, don't go anywhere, man. Hey,
They're gonna
Brett.
like send this into America's Funniest Home Videos.
Yeah. All I gotta do is see your face and everybody's still like, just playing. We're gonna edit this out, I think, some parts.
one downstairs. I got that cut already.
Who are these guys?
I've never seen them that.
Can't find it?
No.
Look for such on maintenance. Maybe maintenance.
Oh. Are they about to do another test in there?
They're looking at the discs, I think.
The discs? Uh-huh.
Plexiglass. Oh, yeah, it's pretty.
See if I can see pictures of that. What are you looking at right now? What are you working on?
Ordering our power supply.
Power supply.
What did they tell you that everything's shipped?
Everything's shipped, but nothing's coming yet.
What do you want to do? Strip back on the wall and blackout? That's still recorded on.
So you want to go ahead and just
Doing the power
If that's a suggestion.
How do you know it's the right speed? Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.
What are these for right there?
These are motor mounts.
Oh,
All three.
okay. Is the other one? Lee? All right. Gotta get you on film, man. What's up? So, are you gonna make the disc? Are the discs already made yet? Or do you handle that?
We're
sand down the other ends of the metal. Hopefully he won't end up like this guy down here.
Hey Jeremy, can you tell us what you are working on right now?
Yeah, this is a speed controller. And
Alright.
Okay,
we have no idea how to put this thing together.
I see.
Bad in this.
Okay.
We don't know even where to start.
I think
right
this-
now.
That's the speed controller right there, and that's his watch.
It's a kit you bought and it's
What you working on?
I'm working on the motor mounts right now.
Motor mounts? And how's it going?
Just great.
Just great? That's great. That's great.
Okay, here.
Okay.
Is this plastic or is this metal?
Okay, two teams are trying to figure out how to mount the motor on the structure.
We're gonna get those drilled out right now.
Hey Chris, can you tell me something about what you're doing?
Well, what we're doing here is we're making sure that the motor shaft will be able to connect to the shaft of the discs. Make sure
The other side must just be running after it and just swing this.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, fellas, lady. What are we working on over here again?
Kathy is busy, she can't talk.
we can't really talk
Kathy's
about it
busy.
now because
It's
we
highly
don't want you to see that disc. Hey, turn that. Classified stuff.
No,
Sorry.
please get out of here.
Oh, okay, we'll go into the electrical room. See what these guys are up to. Guys and girls. Hello.
Goodbye.
Okay.
We kind of
Let me
We're in
tell
the
you, I'll show
W
you how
department
it's
of the worst branding.
Today is 21st,
No.
October 21st, 1994. 20? Correction, it's October 20th, 1994. It's a good input to know, you know, when in the future if I watch this thing, I'll know what's going on. Cut.
No. Brett Blake. What's that now?
No, it's
That's mine. Thanks.
Okay. See what setting do you have that on?
Have a nice day, Brett.
Yeah, okay.
Brett, take care
I
now.
could come down this afternoon and work on these.
Me too. I can come after lunch.
I work on these circuits.
These two printed dolls. I'm just gonna stay.
Can I see a set of those instructions?
Okay.
Let's try to get one put together.
What you want to do is
Learning how to solder here.
Are you outside of there?
Huh? No.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
learning
yeah,
how-
not the.
We got this. We got some nuts.
No, this is solder. This is just square solder. What I do is rip off a chunk like this at a time.
Drawing. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's real. Okay. And what you'll do is take this and just stab that. But this has a flex inside the core. It's hollow and it's filled up with solder or flex. But this helps it to flow a little better if you add a little bit of this to it. And once you get it, you basically take this and you want to wipe it off like that. And what you want to do is make contact between the pin and the solder pad.
Move your arm. Thanks.
And then go like that. And then once you heat it up, you shouldn't spend a whole enormous amount of time because eventually, if you put too much heat to this, you can start pulling up these traces, and that would be bad. But you just keep
So
touching.
basically, you're just melting that stuff down to
Right.
make a seal around the rest extra.
Right.
ball.
Now, if you
Good morning. This is 24 October recording. Can you guys tell me what you are doing?
Right now we're gonna try to start getting the electrical stuff put into the structure. So
Okay.
we're gonna start cutting wire and putting the buttons in it and mounting the motors and stuff so we can gear it all up.
All right, great, thanks.
Are you just doing that just to see if it's gonna work? No, not really. I don't even think we need to do this actually. I think it's more important that we get that. They'll help Lee out with some stuff.
Please.
I'm looking for screws, yeah.
For what?
For the taps, so that we can get the port with the motor mounted. And
Okay.
mount the motor on that.
So the motor is working? Did you get it to work?
Huh? Well, I'm not working with the motor. I'm working with like these things over here.
All right, I'm following you.
These right here. We got a mount in here horizontally. The motor's gonna go in the back.
Okay, I
See
got
that? And then the shaft will go through there, and then the disc. So I'm just looking for the.
If it ain't gonna work, then I don't want it. I just want you guys to be confident.
Susan an email message with all this stuff.
Well, I don't feel confident, sir, but then again, I don't understand where the match came from either, because we were told.
Yeah.
Is there anything you need me to order?
When Brett came down.
You need a camera?
So this is another reason why I'm not totally sure, because I didn't talk to him.
Well, I guess you have one.
You guys probably get together and
Five times the running current, which was, we had the numbers, I can't remember them exactly, but when you multiply those out 5 times the running current and added them up, it came out to around 13, 14 amps. And that's assuming they're all started at the same time, they're all spooled up at the same
Right, you
time.
need to know what assumptions are behind the 5 times.
Right.
That might be
That might be where the
running a full.
switch factor is.
Oh yeah, running a full load. In engineering, everything's based on assumptions. And it's dangerous just to take
Well, this is for draining your place.
things for granted. You gotta know what the assumptions are because they might be valid for things. We're turning negligible mass. My guess is those assumptions are based on
Why would he
turning
sign it?
a load
No,
near the
we need to
maximum
do it.
torque.
Right now, the
Unfortunately,
two
yeah.
are discussing the fog and friction portion of the problem.
Well, the problem is, we want to try and get some of our business to a small business in the community here in
Yes.
Colorado Springs. It's going to cost more for a power supply that can do less, but what we're worried about ultimately is whether or not it can do the job.
Okay, I
So we don't know if the surge current is going to be enough or not. It probably should be, but from the numbers we have,
You're still not sure.
what do you want to call them, hypothetical numbers we've come up with before,
Yes.
it wouldn't work.
Okay, I see.
But like he was saying, the assumptions that we use for those hypothetical numbers may not have anything to do with what we're doing. So I gotta talk with the guy that's not here.
Okay.
Over at 0920 AM, we are back in the Engineering 410 laboratory.
Probably you get a lot more precise, but you have to lower and lower it up on that. You want to make sure that this blade is out. There shouldn't be any hole. Well, the shaft, you can't try bumping against that, right? Not the shaft, but the this. Because there's a collar on there that's sliding over there. So the back of the plate probably.
So the collar is going to be 3/4 inch, 3/4 of an inch long. So that's going to be longer than this.
Collar's going to be that long. Okay, so the shaft isn't going to be.
It's not going to touch the back of the plate.
Yeah, then you probably will have some more. Then there might be enough room to do the adjustable thing. That way you can't lose, right? As long as you build it so that you can adjust within what you think the range is going to be.
So more than shot.
But I think if we have it, it's like I'm thinking we are.
Try a prototype, try one, learn from that before you build the other stuff.
I think we should wait to this because they're working on it right now. So
You got to build fell from collar dimensions. You know it's 3/4 of an inch.
that's true. Get a lab jacket on. Get 30.
Here.
And design a range in so that you can go closer than you think you'll need, and go farther back than you think you'll need, and then you'll be somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
Who's that? The Mask Marauder. Hey, Kill White.
Oh, hi.
Concrete design, man.
Yes.
Here.
Just did this.
Program manager.
We need the wiper to that tubby system.
High tech. Clearly.
What's up, John?
Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? This is not.
Got a question for you.
This is Astro.
What kind of solder?
Yeah.
What kind of solder?
You know, for a project as relatively simple as ours, this is ridiculous.
Oh, yours is
Get that again.
yours is simple. You should see some of them.
That's weird.
Here's some of them. I've already hooked that one to ground.
It runs back from here to campus.
We need. Oh, okay. We need 7. Here's pin 7. Goes to ground.
You just build a data part of it?
Pin 2. I'm sorry.
Just not that.
Where? 2. Okay. This one here. We had just hooked up the power. We were testing out. We need to disconnect that.
Is that the power party you're working?
So now?
You guys working the power?
Just yeah, these guys are. So, Brian, what are you trying to do today?
Trying to decide where I can help.
What are these guys doing right here?
Oh, they're setting up one of the full circuits to make sure it works the way we want it to.
Okay.
And then we have to test a couple parts of it if possible. If possible. So I don't know. I might start trying to get a feel for how much wire we have and how we want to set it up in the structure. And one of these. There's a black one right there too.
None of those.
Hey, we got it.
All right. Hey. Whoa.
Now you just need to dial in the 30 seconds.
Okay, cool.
Celebration.
All right.
Just try to break up evenly, okay? Walk, walk, walk. Thank you. Just Get in a nice line, alright? Try to read the directions that are underneath the disc. Look at what you see and try to remember what you see, okay? Just keep looking at it. You're supposed to look at it.
No, I'm not looking at that one. Okay, when you look at somebody do their hair and go like this. We're waiting. Oh God! Well, you gotta look at somebody. Do they look weird? That is powder. I can't
Okay, if you don't understand what's going on, there are instructions below these spinning wheels. You can actually read those instructions and have a better idea.
It makes your pink. Okay, I'm not sure right. Okay. Oh. It's supposed to look at someone's face. After you add it back to
You have to wait till it stops before you can press the button, okay? Make sure you wait till it stops and then press the red button.
I see it. I see it. I know. I see it. What do you see before the what do you see now? What do you see now? Watch me before next look at someone's I already read the
Çok süper oldu onun okuması.
Go ahead and press it again. Go ahead and press it again.
Did that hypnotize you? Did that hypnotize you?